head coach Rick Adelman, understanding offensively he can get any shot he wants, but defensively that's where he's going to be a little slow.
Bryant over Battier.
This is just one of those patent moves. Shake right and just turn fade away.
So 37 years of age. He was doubled right there. Kobe, this round.
Hard drive and get into the lane.
Kobe 1 of 5.
Players that Rick Adelman has. Being able to interchange parts, get that set defense.
Kobe's cramped, but finds Odom. Kobe Bryant and Houston has their 15-point lead. Their biggest on a 10-point run. And that's a good-looking shot outside by Kobe Bryant.
All right, the Rockets 7 of 12 from downtown, 58% every game. You've got to be able to let these guys vent, walk away, and then it shouldn't be a technical foul.
Kobe over Battier.
He's got a couple free throws. You have a rhythm.
Into Battier. There you go. You called it, and he delivered. Kobe Bryant. 35 minutes right now with that surgically repaired right knee.
Well, these Lakers were getting their championship rings. Derek Fisher was saying, our Mr. Do Everything. He's hit so many big shots for us. A little guy by the name of Kobe Bryant.
He's got 10 in this fourth quarter for Houston. Kobe. Blake for the lead.
And then Steve Blake, the pick and roll. Kobe Bryant gets all the defense to dive on him, doing a good job of spotting up top for the long three-point shot.
Off balance, and it forced them to take a lot of jump shots.
First shot of the night, a fadeaway jumper by Kobe Bryant. Nash tries to go coast to coast, misses the layup. The Lakers get it down the floor in a hurry. Gasol to Bryant. In the last 6 years, he has led the NBA in assists. Chris Paul led 38 or 40 minutes a night. Off the Laker bench, meanwhile, comes Steve Blake. As Kobe knocks down another one.
But it was close. But he was first team all defense.
Kobe Bryant for 3. Shot attempt, though, a fadeaway jumper from behind the backboard. Kobe, it's a 3 for Kobe Bryant.
Play the zone, you're matching up, so you have to close down and don't worry about a guy beating you. That's what's happening. Gasol's having an excellent game. 16 points.
Kobe creates a little space and knocks down. Gasol's had a great night. Beautiful pass. Kobe Bryant lays it in with the left hand.
A great three-point shooter and a prime-time guy who can take the pressure off for Nash.
Kobe using the screen.
Kobe, good luck. And the Lakers lead 8-2. Wanted it. Plenty of time on the clock. He got inside, didn't he? Going down the sideline. Kobe's got a step. Venus out of position. Derek plays the first 9.5. Blake on the floor.
Also run our test down.
Kobe, step back time. How about the hang time? Still going to get it. Still a few months away, though, for the first round pick. Kobe.
Go and receive the dunk.
90 seconds left. Kobe.
We play a big play.
Kobe on the dive. Boy, man's land. And outside the arc. Okay. You're going to back off. I'll take it.
Over this Warrior team, as Kobe says, well, I think I need a 3. Takes it and makes it.
Starting next season. So he's a restricted free agent at the end of the year if they didn't sign him. Kobe, cold to start the night. Lakers by 9. Joel Myers, Stu Lance back at Staples Center. And Kobe finding some space. Best teams in the NBA early this season. Getting it done around the rim. Kobe all the way to the cup. Second chance opportunity for the Lakers. Kobe over Mayo. Boy, frustration for O.J. Mayo continues. They run our test deep at the clock. And on the deflection, got to go. Kobe will. Deep 3. Everything else following. Following up the Warriors, the Suns, and the Kings for the remainder of their trip to the Grizzlies. Kobe. Was that outside? And O.J. Mayo.
Oh, that's a heat check.
That. And why not? Kobe's got another triple. How phenomenal. Heat check time.
Well, I mean, this is ridiculous, though. I mean, he's way out there, and he just goes up and knocks it down. He's missed 2 shots, so maybe he's in a shooting slump.
They're not here, but there is still that sense. Kobe starts it off the right way, gets it tripling. Kobe on the cut, the curl, and the extra pass. Wow, that's teamwork. Artest struggling from the outside. 27% of the first four. Kobe! No problem. Fast start for the Lakers. Fish, spacing, triple time. Yes!
It comes in. Garcia is an offensive-minded player.
Pau Gasol, there was a sleep of the wheel. Not strong. Kobe comes away. Final minute of a wild start in Sacramento. We're not surprised. Matt Barnes on the reverse from Kobe. Now Gasol's got the double. Kept it away. It looked like Garcia was going to surprise him. Kobe hit and goes to the line looking for the 4-point play. Evans with the reach.
Against a guy like the Mamba as he gets it and elevates. Nice arc on that one. And nothing. Tariq Evans. He grabbed the arm.
Give and go. It was poked away. Kobe maintains it. How about the hook over Gallinberg? Final 2 minutes. Kobe. They missed him again. Backdoor lob. Matt Barnes, thank you.
He said, I think I'll let you go. Matt Barnes now the trigger man on the alley-oop. And Kobe up, and away.
Yeah, will he get the roll? Gaspy. This time, Kobe up ahead. Barnes, what a grab. Gets it at the buzzer. Off the deflection. Concentration, Matt Barnes. Kobe sets it up. Lamar, quick catch and shoot. Lamar.
I don't care how good of a shooter he is from there. I don't think they want him taking too many from that position.
Kobe with the glass all the way the other way off the glass. And off the miss, Kobe comes out. Now
Another
Kobe
rebound.
a board away for a triple. Sent it up. Lamar slams it home.
Kobe putting on an absolute clinic here. What are you going to do with it, Lamar? Lamar says, challenge me and find out. For the rebound.
Let it hit the ground if it has to. Box him out. Kobe on the lean. Yes. Shot back for Kobe. Still no double. He got head out of position.
And
goes to the line. Looking for the three-point play.
Kobe says, okay, let me give you this little head fake. I know you're hungry. You've been out here for a little while. Are you going to bite? Are you going to bite? Oh, you bit. You paid the price. Didn't get a free meal.
Now Kobe up against DeRozan. Got there. Man, little jump hook. And right by him. Easy to the hole for Kobe to tie it at 12. So the Lakers with the basketball on their first lead, make it 4. Kobe, that's the way he's been shooting the ball since coming back. Kobe took it away from Reggie Evans. So the Lakers with 3.5 to play, over the top, drops it in. Jarrett Jack was trapped, and Artest did it again. Kobe peeling away with Lamar Odom. Powell on the lead, and Gasol on the slam.
By the Raptors.
Mismatch. Plays are trying to track Kobe. And on the fall away, 54 of the 92 points now in the paint. Kobe in traffic. Man, he's got that.
That's all right. You'll give up a 2.
And it's all over now. Get it across the line.
Maybe Kobe kicked it away.
Gave it away. And then blocks it by Glazer.
Kobe dribbles the ball off his kneecap, and then decides, well, I better atone for it as he's dribbling and says, oops, my handles are much better than that. And Glazer says, you wouldn't give up a concession hoop? Come on. Kobe says, not tonight.
6 months from now, we may still look beyond that. Anybody's guess. Kobe reading up against Batum. Will this one float? Yes. Pass. 10 on the shot clock for Kobe. Mid-range game. Good decision.
Both ends, the last 9.5 minutes, held the Blazers to only 8. Lakers looking good.
All right, let's remember, Nate is on the bench for the World Championship. Kobe. Mark on the weak side. Kobe's on him. Blocked from behind, but right back out to Kobe with a fresh shot clock. He doesn't need to go.
Jump many people.
Kobe quick went off the window. And
arms.
Yep. Kobe beyond the arc. Tolliver averages 20 minutes a game. Kobe up against the length of Tolliver. And a little space. Now Kobe against 6'7" Brewer, right back at him. He signed a $20 million deal for 4 years. Lamar running. Kobe saw him with that putback. Kobe, little space. And Kobe's got 15. Almost like for a box of balls. A second-round player selected in the Kevin Love back in L.A., the former Bruin. Now Kobe, 2 for 1. Yes! Lakers by 5. Kobe knew it.
About has his average already at halftime.
Kobe at the buzzer. Yes! Count it. Got the contact. 2.1 to play. Fighting. A little brush.
Head fake, up, whoops. Then he just stays down. To me, that's a no call. He jumps, but he doesn't really come that much into the offensive player's territory.
But it was also about attitude. Rambis is telling his guys, hey, we've got to fight.
Only 4 minutes gone by in the third. It's tied. 18 for the Lakers. Now, inside of 10 on the clock. That made sense. Kobe will get the roll, and that should do it.
Lost 3 of 4 to the Nuggets last season. Here is Bryant in that area.
Every arena.
Yeah. And here is Bryant again. Yes, the foul committed by Phillips.
Remember, Kobe was 28% shooting the ball in the preseason, so it's taken him some time to get going. Struggling here to
Controls. Fisher. Bryant trailing the play. Chauncey led. Not to say Chauncey didn't do a good job. Here's Bryant getting to the rim. Phillips. Bryant and Fisher at the guards. Gasol, Odom, and Artest up front. Here's Kobe on a spin. Yes. And Kobe Bryant has become the youngest player in NBA history to reach 26,000 points. Jackson telling us earlier he's hoping that Andrew will be back around Thanksgiving. Bryant.
He can do the same thing here for Denver.
Bryant for 3. Kobe gets it right back. Now met by Smith. Fires for 3. Bryant with a step back had very little space.
Going right, 2 of 14 before that one from the three-point line. 14% for Lawson.
Bryant right back. Bryant looking to spin. Several fakes, and then a nice pass underneath for Brown.
Running their offense in the half-court area.
Here's Bryant. That ends an 11-0 run.
For the rest of the team offensively.
Yeah, the spacing, what they have. Kobe, right by Grant Hill. How about a pass to yourself? Kobe! He's turning it up here early. 12-9 Lakers. It doesn't finish games for this team.
One West Bank is one person, one play. Well, so is Kobe. What a play by Kobe. Off the glass to himself. See, I've seen him do this about 4 or 5 times in his career. A lot of times, though, he ends it with a 2-hand flush or something. That time, just a sweet little jumper. Oh, they switched and got away with it.
And Kobe, the automatic Hall of Famer, Stu.
Oh, yeah.
And
Just like that guy.
Dragic put it right off Lamar's shin.
Now let's see how they run this break.
And Shannon Brown saw Kobe slams it home.
And left. And he wanted to show that he's still there.
Suns lineup has 3 yet. How about that slip? Kobe to Lamar. Beautiful pass. Steve Nash usually automatic on something like that from the left side. Kobe on the spin against Richardson. Heads to the free throw line looking for the three-point play. Said, go to your half-court sets.
Well, they can seemingly get what they want.
Kobe in rhythm. The gamble by Richardson. He's got Lamar out top. Instead, all the way to the cup himself. Play, but got to make a move soon. Kobe finding Lamar. Man, good pass for the division. And on the deflection, Fish coming up. Kobe, and he's grabbed from behind. Why did Salmons do that? If he does not get free, fresh shot clock for the Lakers. Asking for it is Kobe. Salmons overplayed. 3 minutes gone by. Kobe sizing it up with space. Kobe's got 7 on the teardrop.
The Lakers have numbers here if they push the ball into the middle.
And Barnes available. Nobody stopped the basketball. He's averaging 16 and 10 coming in. Kobe in the front away. The Lakers lead. For the final 2 minutes, let's see if the Lakers can get some stops. Kobe on the baseline. And that's like a layup. The Lakers look for the lead for the first time in the second half. Kobe on the lead. He's got the lead.
Nice jump over the top by Derek Fisher.
And Kobe forcing Salmons into a turnover. Barnes came over to help out, and Kobe counts. And 1. It'll be Kobe on the run out. Fall away time. Boy, how sweet is that stroke?
Each and every opponent.
Kobe saves it, And Powell's the recipient. What a collision, unfortunately, for Bogut.
Bogut and Maggette, I believe it is. And Powell dunks it, and the two Milwaukee players collide with one another. Fortunately, nobody's going to be hurt as Powell just hammers it home. And
Kobe putting on a show. He's averaging just about 10 a game. Career lows across the board. What a pass. Powell to Saul. And done. And that's what you talked about at the top of the telecast. One and done. Kobe, triple, yes.
Yeah, but Derek did a good job of recovering and challenging Rip Hamilton's layup.
Kobe popping with the three, yes. Down Ben Wallace. He got away with the carry. And the hook goes right to Kobe. Had to arc it a little bit over Ben Wallace. Advantage Kobe right by Ben Gordon, and on his way down, Baylor-esque flips it home. Spacing, and on the run out, Kobe sliding right by Maxey. Choreographer. Now, shot clock down, he's up against Stuckey. Fall away, yes. 3.5. Kobe right by Stuckey. How about it? 11 points. Kobe beyond the arc. Gets the triple. Now Stuckey, not Gordon. Boy, he whacked him, didn't he? Fall away. How strong is that guy? No, I'm talking Stu. He's gifted. But a fall away like that?
Yeah, he's gifted. A lot of guys try that shot. Not very many of them are very good at it.
You know the strength.
Tough shot to make.
Kobe got it.
Mentioned the total points that he has, and he's done it in a variety of ways on a variety of different players. They've all had a chance.
Right. And like Powell will go to the left and even look more effective. Fought away for Kobe. Man, right back at him. That's 2004. So big change. They forgot about Lamar. Kobe didn't though. What a beautiful
point guard especially.
Kobe back in there up against Wesley Johnson, the rookie out of Syracuse, and over Johnson, yes! And the Lakers also taking care of the glass. They're a plus on the boards too. Deep one. Kobe's got the triple. What is it going to be in the locker room? What is the advantage going to be for the Lakers? Kobe makes it 10. Kobe on the step back, got it. Fisher makes the play.
Derek, active with hands.
And Kobe is there on the two-hander.
Long hands of Derek Fisher comes up with it, then he gets the assist, and Kobe gets the easy deuce.
A pretty good player on a consistent basis, John. We'll talk about that in just a moment. Kobe gets right by Corey Brewer and reverses it home. How sweet was that move on the baseline?
To shoot, too, and everyone was still oohing and awing about Kobe's basket along the baseline. That was pretty. Yeah, see it again. Ooh, yeah, that is nice.
55. They're only 3 for 14 here in the third. Kobe gets it to go. In congestion, a little traffic, air traffic control. He had hang time.
It's okay if you're going to deny me. I'm a backdoor you. Backdoor pass, throws it up, throws it in, and the whistle. So a three-point opportunity coming to number 24. That was some concentration.
The length of the Lakers. Well, Kobe's got a nice setup as it stays home for him. 5, and it lands into Kobe's lap. Fish, by the way, I'm available if you need me. Derek's there. 45 pounds, was not drafted last year. He played in the Spanish League. As Kobe kills it off of the Lakers, have a double-digit lead. Kobe gets it as it was volleyballed out with Lamar. Used him as a decoy and heads to the line looking for the three-point play. And the Lakers come down 3-on-3. Kobe, he got Beanford's out of position for his time tonight. So the Lakers out of the break up by 24, make it 26. Off the pick with Gasol and Powell and Kobe. Kobe emphatically on the reverse. Lynn goes after everything. Blake up ahead, Kobe's there, and Bell's got the foul. Kobe's got the opportunity for the three-point play. Try at least at the start to trap Derrick Rose. Kobe, first shot of the game, and the Lakers by 2. Close, and Lamar Odom comes away. Kobe looking for 3. Lakers lead by 5.
Take care of that problem.
Kobe getting inside again with a left-hand scoop. The Lakers still shooting just 36%. Kobe trying to step through off balance, headed to the line.
Help from you? Kobe says, hey, this is just 1 move, 2 moves. Then gets contact, and Brewer says, what did I do? Just stood there, put my hands up, and you're sending him to the line for an and 1.
He said, "Oh, wanted to go for the top. He will." And over Noah.
Over everybody.
Man, 55. Next 9:27. 3 team fouls already. Bogans has 3. Now Lamar from Kobe. Perfect setup.
Issues now, though.
Setting up Lamar Odom, who's got it. Well, Kobe knows he's got to go. Kobe gets it. Now deep into the shot clock. Kobe up against Bogans. Loses Bogans on the foul away.
Your bigs have to be there to try to protect the basket. As Kobe says, I can get there, but my jumper is just too pure. Kobe will read and wait for that second defender to come. Well, he didn't come.
And Kobe burns him.
Paid the price.
86-81.
On your block attempt, is get another look at the basket by Kobe. I mean, right there, just another fingernail, and you might have disrupted that shot a little bit.
Kobe asking for it. To clear out by Artest. Millsap vacates the premises. So a little step back time. Kobe on target.
Defense is going to pick up.
Kobe asking for it. Good decision. Pau Gasol, he had the... He's asking for it. They'll clear the side, though. No double. Man, boy, like a layup.
South second-guessing yourself.
Kobe, mid-range. That's like they want to, especially against the first unit to control the tempo. Kobe over Raja Bell off the window. Kobe against Bell. Backing him down. Kirilenko came over and Kobe. 24 points for Darren Williams. A little mid-range. Kobe, the 3, got it! Does he want to pick? He'll take it from Pau Gasol. It'll be a back-to-back opportunity, and Kobe gives the Lakers the lead. Double-double. Williams got the assist, so he's got his double-double, what he's averaging. Kobe backing down Bell. And little mid-range, 15-footer. 90, 89, Kobe time. He's got 25. 3 plus to play. It'll be Gasol on the pick. Kobe on the 3. Coming through in the clutch again. 93-91.
There you got, but this has all been about number 24 again. 3-pointer, bang. 3-pointer, bang. Another 3-pointer, bang. And then he entices Kirilenko to run home. And here's the
rush starts up against Kobe. Shot clock down, Kobe up, and the Lakers lead by 2. Now Gasol up with Kobe. Kobe right by Hibbert. Going to the line, looking for the 3-point play. Kobe. Clear out against Rush. Won't be an air ball. It'll be a left hand. Well, it's in front of their own bench, but Kobe got Rush out of position. Okay, don't play for the final shot.
And I'm not talking in a positive way. This is hunger for that head fake. And bite, bite, bite.
They're off the bench that scored so far, and that is Matt Barnes. Now Kobe, mid-range in between game. 4 seconds, shot clock, game clock difference. Kobe looking at 3. He's got it. Free throws in the NBA last year. Kobe right by Granger setting it up, and Gasol going to the line.
Been flat-footed all game long.
70-56. Kobe looking for 3. He's got it. He's away with it.
Well, there was some activity on that possession defensively by the Lakers.
Kobe a deep 3. Got it! Kobe looking at the swing through. Instead, the step back. I said no whistles, please. Going to the timeout. Kobe putting on the brakes. Right by Rush. And over the shoulder, a beauty!
And
no
one.
Look, heading to the line, looking for the 3-point play.
He does a great job. One West Bank brings you one person at a time, and Kobe shows you one person, one play. And this one is a great one. A 3-point off.
4:35 left. Kobe coming off the pick. Weaving his way to the mid-range. Kobe again.
Don't need 3s.
And you also have a fresh shot clock. What a pass. Blake found Kobe.
I don't think they can have a dry trip down and still pull it out.
Kobe looking at a crease over to the right side of Granger. Here he comes. He got some contact. Look at the bucket. And he was rubbed out. They went 6 on the clock. Up against Granger on the hesitation and the step back again.
Now Kobe's got Zach Randolph. Put him to the ground, go right by him. Not a bad idea. Even though they've won 5 of the last 6. And Kobe and Fish. Great communication. Now Kobe has an edge on Henry. Got to beat. Out of position. So what?
Conley as he makes a very, very difficult shot.
Up against the rookie. We've not yet seen O.J. Mayo. Step back time. The former Celtic.
That's where you want Tony.
Kobe over Allen. Oh, man.
Are you kidding me?
So he decided to attack. Kobe thought about it. Well, they didn't stay at home. Kobe with the left hand.
A flash spot here.
Now, early entry for Kobe. Reverse is available. Got to pick it up. In a 4-point deficit. Kobe going by Mayo, and inside rolls it home. 2-point game.
Kobe asking for it against Kevin Martin. And Kobe rolling right to the rack.
His size, he's going to get the shot block.
It'll be Kobe on the run, just like that. It'll be Kobe. Man, challenged. Leaving it off, and on the takeaway. Shannon Brown getting to the middle. Ron Artest with Brown, and Kobe on the finish. Now Kobe, final seconds. It's got to go up. Fought away over Martin. Got it.
Well, turnovers, lapses, but Kobe at the end of the first half gets the hoop to.
Ron Artest with Kobe. Shot clock down. Kobe's got to go up. And on the fall away, first point to the second half. And the mismatch, kind of a standstill jumper. Kobe up against Battier. Fall away, dangerous. Good. Isolation.
Well, that's illegal.
Yep. Lowry stayed there. Step back, Kobe. Yes! Lakers by 3. How tough is that
How did
shot?
he make that shot?
Man.
I wouldn't double team Samuel Dallenberg.
It'll be Kobe on the glass. They have hit their first 2 shots. Kobe, how did he get to it? 6-5 minutes. Landry, pick clean. Kobe coming up with Artest. Gets by Evans. The distance. Yes!
They could have called a technical foul on the reaction after the whistle, but the blind side by Kobe led to the easy hoop. Again, if you don't talk to your teammates.
18-point Laker lead. It's been as many as 18. Kobe ridden the whole way. And it's got to be offensive cross. Beating Green easily. And rolls it home with the foul on the forehead from Dallenberg. Final 10 seconds of a productive start tonight for the Lakers. Kobe again on the attack. Count it. He was hacked by a head going by.
Compliment them on this one. Kobe just flat blows by head, and then the whistle. Nobody really in good position to make a defensive attempt at the block.
Start. 5-game losing streak coming in for the Kings. Kobe. And he'll go to the line looking for 3.
Oh, boy, you talk about Mr. Persistent. Hammering the ball actually comes out of his hands, but he regathers it while he's in the air, throws it up, and throws it in. That's Kobe being
it back. Derek Fisher waiting for Kobe to come across. And Kobe had to flip it up over his shoulder. He was caught in the air as Kobe leaves it off and a block underneath.
Trying to find a seam to attack the rim himself, but he says, "Here, Lamar," and he just drops it off, and Lamar gets the call because of Cousins being in the...
Now on the move. Kobe, little pull-up game, and the Lakers have the first on the dribble penetration. And Kobe with the footwork.
For Kobe's last basket, Carl Jr. Exmo shows some good up fake, footwork, easiest hoop Kobe will have tonight. But that's what he can do.
They use shades to help out Arenas. Still a lot of time on the shot clock. And on the crossover, what a pass. It's Gasol off, helping out downstairs with the box on E. Fish on the run, and Kobe with the pass. Left hand.
Then pull up like he did there against Artest.
Kobe, a little step back action. And Kobe away from McGee. And had it knocked away, but saves it. Now on the spin, Kobe leaves it on the big guy.
Basket though, as Kobe sets it up, gets into the middle, does a spin move, and then brings JaVale McGee over and says, "Whoops." JaVale says, "I know, I don't have to."
Their transition, their fast breaks, because he thought they were trying to make the spectacular play instead of the sound play. That is a sound drive around an effort. It'll be another chance for the Lakers. Powell, Kobe, battling inside. And Kobe a little fall away. Character flash. Lamar comes to the same side. There's that 2-3 matchup. And Kobe hard to the hole, gets the foul on E.
13 points for John Wall.
Kobe, left hand this time. I mentioned at the top of the telecast, the Wizards have yet to win on the road. 0-10 on the road this year. Kobe available. And he'll get the curl with the left. Derek Fisher took it right away. On top of the basketball with Kobe and Powell on the slam. Kobe behind his back. Eric Rose is quick. This guy's a blur. Kobe, deep 3, got it. Clippers, Blake Griffin, and what a start to his career. Now Kobe, he got Young out of position. Makes him pay. 105-95 like a spinning top. Where do I?
Boy, that last shot by Kobe though. Where is he? Oh, there he went. He's gone. That's where you just really talk about team defense, because that 4-letter word, help.
on the way Davis. Now Kobe, matchup he likes with the size advantage. And he'll go to the line looking for the three-point play. 7 points a game. And what a lob. Kobe on the jam for the Clips.
Lamar had the ball up over his head to begin with, so he was ready to make the pass. And it's all up to Kobe to set him up, spin, go back door, get the pass, and the finish.
Last game
At the same time.
Now inside of 10 of the shot clock. Mismatch again for Kobe. And Kobe in the mid-range in condition right away. Now 7 of the shot clock. Lakers get it to the right guy. Kobe at the free throw line. He'll get the roll. Attacking Gordon and all the way to the cup on the finger roll. Lamar waiting for Kobe. And Kobe off the glass. Kobe. And a little step through for Powell. Can't control it. Curled it home anyway.
He passes it out. He doesn't get out of the post, and he gets it back.
Deep three. Got it. Matt Barnes came out, but it was a real good look for Ryan Gomes. Kobe working against Gomes. Going to the top with Lamar, the scoring finish. Kobe on the assist, 83-79. Blake Griffin asking for it. Artest takes it away. He's had the last 2 takeaways.
That's Ron Artest.
The Lakers look for the lead. Kobe trying to fill it up. He's got it. 85-84.
Again, it's Artest. They're trying to go to Griffin. He just slides around Griffin and steals it with his left hand. I mean, that's on Griffin that time. You've got to make sure you seal and box the guy out. As Kobe gets the last shot, you know what's going to happen with him.
They're playing superb basketball. Lately not as strong as Odom goes inside. It's actually a 7-game road trip if you count the Staples Center game Wednesday, which was a Clipper home game as Bryant finishes.
The big men are not there to help out. Just poor communication. Lakers 10-0 run.
He had picked up the dribble and was in. That's just a smart veteran play. There's another for a center. Gets the nice feed inside, and the Lakers.
That gives them the best offensive capabilities at the 2.
Bryant with the steal and the pass blocked, but a goaltender. Bryant, tough shot.
Much better. His assist way up as well. He's seeing the floor so much better. Bryant.
This a couple of years ago, passing the great Rat Auerbach in terms of most titles for an NBA coach. Bryant.
There's the double team.
Finding an open Gasol. Gasol, nice pass. Oh, pretty finish.
This is just great skill by Pau Gasol. Off the dribble, one-hand pass to the cutting Kobe Bryant.
Quick down the floor.
And I think Brewer expected to get hit.
Bryant hits a 3 just like that.
Shooting 52% from the field, and it's not all inside dunks.
Bryant gets inside. Bryant gets it to Gasol. Nice pass and an easy 2.
Caught the ball cleanly a number of times.
They have 7 turnovers here in the 4th. Bryant puts it in. It's a 4-point game.
Now Kobe popping up in the corner. Kobe gets the triple. Boy, active after it. Now Kobe on the move, on the trail. Nice pass on the trail. Gasol on the dunk. Nobody's scratching yet. Kobe all the way with the left hand. Boy. Kobe on the double. And Lamar. Soft off the way. 58-55.
Take him anywhere you can get him.
Kobe. And a real quick catch and shoot. Lakers by 5. Run off Gasol. 5.5 to play. Kobe popping up on the free throw line. And it'll stay down. Clock for the Lakers. 4+ to play here in the 3rd. Kobe. Ball. Left for Kobe, the 3. Yes, Lamar between the legs. He likes that assist.
Push the lead back to 10. The bounce pass between the legs from Lamar to Kobe for the 3. That forced Avery Johnson to say, let's stop this before it snowballs and gets even bigger.
With 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the 3rd, and the Lakers didn't score. Kobe on the follow-away gets the roll. Once again, a 4-point game. Kobe inside. Boy, Ross thought he was going back the other way. Kobe a deep 3. Got it! Lakers back up by 2 thanks to that guy. Here's the double coming. No. Jumps into Powell. And Powell. Kobe up against Devin Harris. Deep into the clock now. On the drive. Leaves it off the easy one. Lamar on the dunk. Lakers by 5.
Taking Devin Harris off the dribble. Here comes a Biggs. There goes the pass.
Kobe working against the longer Thornton. Finding a time on the clock. Little step through. Yep. It's all even at 4. An automatic inside. Booker, Seraphin, Arenas, Nick Young, Heinrich out there. The triple. Kobe. Now Kobe. Blocked away by McGee. After he beat Arenas the first trip he had the ball. Step back, high off the glass. Close. You said it. They're not. Kobe backdoor lob. Slams it home. Fish found him.
And Powell and the rest will find you. Fish finds Kobe moving with him. The Wizards are just standing around a lot of
best. It's behind McGee. Picked up by Kobe. And Kobe up against Nick Young with Lamar on the trail. Man, defensively. Lamar over there, leaving it off for Kobe behind his back. Good three. Yes!
A little bit more bulk on him than Powell, and they couldn't even get through it.
Now Kobe on the line. Now Kobe, as they got back. Looking for threes. Got it!
He's been right in the middle of all of them. Unnamed triples.
10 in the shot clock. And Gasol. Kobe found him coming across 2 summers ago in the draft. Kobe setting up early and over the much smaller Dante Jones. And deep into the clock, Kobe. Baseline, fall away. No, step through. How sweet was that move? Off Missouri. 2 minutes gone by in the third. Granger, isolation against Kobe. Step back time. And the Lakers get Kobe on the handoff. Wanted to go back to Powell. Dunleavy came over. A lot of time. 10 on the shot clock. Kobe says, I don't need it. He doesn't. Give him 3. Good movement off the ball. Kobe. And Andrew Bynum back in there, giving him a second chance. Now, nobody came to get Kobe. Okay. Forget that we're looking at right now. Kobe, movement off the ball. Man, mid-range follow away.
I guess the only thing you can do there is put size on him.
Well, you got to be more physical with him. Can't let him get so deep on his.
After missing his first 3. The Lakers could afford to take their time, but the clock is coming down. Kobe's going up over Granger. Oh, man. Give me a break. 101, 79. And Artest wanted it over the top, but Hibbert snuck in there. Kobe, real deep. Give me another one. 104-82. Lakers by 22. Gasol heard you. Now Kobe on the move. And Kobe putting on his show. I'm going to come back on the floor. And they're 0 for the game as it's knocked away by Artest. Up ahead, Derek Fisher. He leaked out, and he'll get the curl on the layup.
They need a timeout.
8-0. And
could have gotten his hands on that one.
Kobe on the crossover in the mid-range game. And the Lakers lead it now by 3, 40-37. Out there with the exception of Ron Artest, Matt Barnes in there. And the lob, Lamar Odom, set up by Kobe. So the biggest lead for the Lakers, 8-0, an 8-point advantage. Now they're up by 5. Kobe dives, Powell got him. Yeah. Kobe up against Iguodala. Denied the baseline. Shot clock all the way down. Fish on his way up. Got it.
They tried to knock down the 3 as Kobe finds Fish along the baseline. And Fish gets the long deuce. But in transition.
So in a 2-point game, Drew Holiday tried to get Kobe. And Kobe on his way down glasses at home. It's Johnson out of Westchester. DeMar DeRozan out of Compton High. Kobe on the crossover. And he'll make him pay. 7 of 13. And a shootout early here in Toronto. Right by DeRozan. Kobe runs into the cup. Let's see if Andrew can exploit that when he gets it on the post. Kobe right by DeRozan on the reverse. Yes! What a beauty. Plus maybe, but still.
Boy,
what energy.
What a move baseline. Up, and what am I going to do? Well, I'll just make this.
Second chance opportunity. He had the inside position on DeMar DeRozan. Little fall away. Lakers by Gasol. Kobe on the move. And Kobe going to the line.
Bill, something like that happens.
Kobe popping up, looking for 3. And yes! Had to wait, didn't we? Delfino, who averaged double figures last year. Kobe's first shot, and the Lakers back within 1.
And when
back door. And Kobe directs it.
It wasn't a great pass.
The ricochet. Now Kobe. And after the jab, the bucket.
To halftime.
Kobe. Took only 12 shots last game. Didn't need to do much. I like the jump hook. Ran at him. Kobe on his strong side. Lakers 25-20. The crease for Kobe. Doolin took that path away. And the follow away by Mbamute and Ilyasova. Kobe looking for space. And on the step back. A beauty again. That's a loss going in the game against Miami. Kobe deep into the clock, trying to lose Mbamute. Tough follow away. It'll stay.
There to really get to Earl. Watch how the Lakers get into the paint. How many defenders are there?
And they'll get it.
And again, Wade after his slow start.
Bryant, nice finish. He's got 8 points in the opening period.
And putting Chalmers as Bryant final.
They credit him with a block. Nice pass to Brown.
Even a mention. I mean, that's a top 10 play.
Bryant inside, quick move. The smaller point guard. Gasol. Bryant, tough shot, banks it in. And roll 10 from downtown. Again, they're one of the better three-point shooting teams in the league. Artest answers the station. I have them behind Jordan and Bryant. Well, you still think back as Kobe Bryant nails it.
In Boston, that's a tough guy to vote against.
Bryant for three. LeBron James foul. LeBron James, by the way, a triple-double. He's got it. 25 points, 10 assists, and 10 rebounds as Bryant picks up the foul.
For the Lakers tonight. Kobe up against Ginobili. And right over him. Off the window, it stays home.
Just knocks down an open three-pointer to give them the early lead.
It'll be Kobe inside the arc. Yes! And going right back. Kobe got it away in time before Duncan at 4 of 6.
Duncan a little strong on that attempt.
San Antonio 1 of 4. Kobe on his way down.
Team to go in the first quarter, have themselves a 5-point lead on the team with the best record in the league.
Been next to the rim. Kobe back in there and leaves it off for Powell. Gasol, good setup. Powell gives it.
Phil Jackson's just trying to find someone that can put the ball in the basket.
Kobe, finally. Kobe can shoot him right back into the game, as we all have seen before. And off the bench, lets it clear. It'll be Kobe looking for three. Got it. And his work rate. It'll be Kobe. Another. Yes! Back in the game. Down by 9, 79.
18-foot mark.
Now Kobe has Bellinelli. And instead of attacking, he'll take the jumper for him. Although it looked like a controlled rebound, they didn't give him one. Kobe ties it up.
David West.
He got out there late on Bellinelli, but got out in time. Kobe on a step through with Andrew Bynum on the strong finish. Not available, but at least looked at the post. Now Kobe over Bellinelli. It's all even at 16. He's tracking Kobe. Matt Barnes found him in a little pinch post position. Matt Barnes on the floor for the first time. Will it be a double? Steve Blake on the run. It pays off. Kobe found him.
That was good transition, D. That was really good, especially after basically a turnover.
Kobe gets a layup out of it. Andrews available. Kobe's got him on the slant. Down in a hurry for the Lakers. Kobe running the baseline. Nobody there. Isolation. Kobe over Bellinelli. Right back in. Now, the run off Kobe up against Quincy Pondex, the rookie out of Washington. Here comes the quick double. It goes right by them both. And Kobe going to the line, looking for the three-point play.
And then down for a layup. Look at this. I mean, he gets a three-point play on a double team on the sideline.
Saving it. Fresh shot clock for the Lakers. Plenty of time and a layup for Kobe. A little bit. So a 6-4 Laker lead. Kobe had a real balanced game in New Orleans. And gives the Lakers a 4. The Lakers by 3. They start the game. Shooting 45%. How about that?
Wow. Young fella.
Yep. Showing some hops.
Flashback. Young fella, number 24, showing some flashback. That was nice.
All right, thank you, Patrick. And Kobe, active early and often. Now let's see if they get the post involved. Kobe, he got Holiday out of position, took him to score. What kind of shot do the Lakers get?
Anytime they want.
Kobe gets inside and slams it home again.
Go into third, and the Lakers can't seem to shake this team despite Kobe being LeBron in the contest.
Lakers bring it in out of the timeout, and Kobe by the Lakers 7-footer. Kobe on the hesitation, loses Holiday. Want to penetrate, he'll pay.
Because Drew Holiday actually tried that quick shot.
And Kobe will get the roll. 88-87. Dry spell for the Lakers. Kobe. Yeah, great rhythm. Kobe thinking about a triple. Now it'll be the mid-range game.
A bit of distance here. They saw their lead go down to 1. Kobe, let's put it back up to 94.
Kobe wants it himself, though. And over Turner, gets it.
Fine play, and Kobe answers with some pretty good play of his own. Now, when you go up by 14, you're supposed to step on it.
Now Kobe up against the Rook on the step back. Yeah, it's a 2-point Laker lead.
Game and again, ISO on one side, leaving Evan Turner over there by himself. That's a recipe for disaster. And blocks and controls.
Backdoor. Yes! He deserved it. On the lob and a beautiful pass by Kobe. Back, he knows it. Kobe. Elbow jumper. Lakers down by 6. Kobe looking for 3. Yes! And Kobe dropped down and took it away. Saw that coming from Tony Allen. Can they get points off a turnover? Need a spark. The distance. And Kobe will flash it home. Bounce. Kobe weaving his way. Tough shot over Gasol. Pow. Volleyballs it out. Now Kobe's going to look at bounce, doesn't he?
Got a man in the corner.
Yep, with the left hand. Finger rolls it home. Slow beginning, to say the least, of the second half. Kobe off the rub. Man, little hesitation. Mid-range game.
You went with him too, don't you?
Kobe left. Now Kobe matching up with Rudy Gay. Step back over Gay. He's hot. Capitalized. Sub 500 teams home cooking. Kobe weaving his way to the cup. 4 turnovers. Kobe on his way down. Won at 93-79 at Toronto. Inside line. Kobe with a little space. Wanted to go to Powell. Instead, Artest early. Hits the triple. We talked about it with Billy Mack and Norm in the pregame show. Andrew Bynum got penalties out of position. Points lawsuit, Salt Lake City. Quick first step. Gasol down to the line looking for 3. And then Villanueva got into the play. Kobe leaves it off. Gasol's there for the finish. So T-Mac 9th, Kobe 13th overall. Kobe. There. Kobe look for the dive. Nothing there. It'll be Lamar long at a wedge. But Kobe's there to finish it off. Down in the box. Lexi Gasol there. Kobe for a layup. Man, what a breaks up with it. Lakers 3-on-1. And Kobe will glass it home. He wanted that too with Tayshaun Prince taking the blow.
Up with it, and Kobe attacks. Called the block on Tayshaun Prince, saying that he was in the restricted area. So it'll be a 3-point opportunity for Kobe.
Now, can they continue to separate themselves? Good play, quick hands. Ron Artest has Kobe. And on the trail, Kobe. Now 2 away. Trying to get past Prince. Leaving it off. Good look. Derek Fisher. Got it. Kobe on the assist. Lakers with their biggest lead. Timeout. On the move against Prince. Getting to the hole. And gets the roll with that basket. Kobe.
Afraid he would hurt that other player's mental state of mind.
Destroys confidence.
Oh my God. He wouldn't let it. He couldn't breathe.
Good pass. Derek Fisher sets it. Kobe's got time. And the Lakers lead by 3. Kobe off the dribble. Looked pretty good, didn't it? And easy takeaway. Derek Fisher. He's got on the trail. Kobe and Artest. What passing? Kobe on the layup. Kobe. It's a smaller guard and a little step through. Looks pretty good. Kobe around Jared Jack. It'll be Kobe. Clears it away, so he's got his double-double at 13 and 10. Kobe on the move. Powell on the trail with the left hand. That was beautiful. Zone. 92 a game so far this year. Kobe, high percentage, gets it, and he has just surpassed the totals of Oscar Robertson. He is now 9th all-time on the NBA scoring list. A little more than 2 seconds, the difference between the shot clock and the game clock. He's got Shannon in the corner. Step through. Uses the window perfectly. Green off the bench. Ariza on the curl, and Kobe smacked it away. Kobe on the takeaway, leads with numbers. And again, float. Plenty of time on the shot clock still. Kobe losing Bellinelli. And throws the little runner in. Inside out. Now Kobe up against Ariza with 10 on the shot clock. Goes by him with the left hand. Top. Yes! Hands here.
Yeah, big. When that last basket by Kobe, the one with the left, he shows the whole arsenal to you. telling you that I don't care how you defend me, I've got an answer because I've got.
Andrew Bynum's got to get out of the paint. Now, early in the clock, great pass. Powell gets it. Gasol, look at I-found. He's got
Give it
Kobe.
up.
Yep, he's got Kobe. You got to give it up earlier. Gasol on the trail with Kobe again. And they got a break, didn't they?
Catch and shoot a lot. Don't play around with the ball.
Kobe had it popped away. And he's got Andrew Bynum. That's a nice source. Los Alamitos High School. Well represented tonight by Landry Fields. Kobe right back at it. Gasol. Final 10 on the shot clock. Kobe over Fields. The starters in double figures on Friday night in Phoenix. Kobe looking for a triple. He's got.
Yeah, you've got to protect it and be determined to do something with it.
Come over to block it away and help out Andrew Bynum.
Halftime adjustment and 2 plays now, 2 quick hitters.
Kobe back threes.
I mean, no defensive balance that time.
Back door. Kobe on the slam. Pick and rolls.
Get another look at that back door that Kobe with the pass from Powell. Throw it up. Let Kobe throw it down. Nice read.
You're right. That's why I brought it up. High percentage. Kobe quickly from Lamar. And a lot of congestion. Now Kobe. Fought away over Fields. Gets the roll. Came in with 9 consecutive wins against the West. The longest run.
Stop the game so that Kobe could go sit down. 1 minute and 51 to play, and the Lakers are up 18.
It's 7. He's already picked up the dribble. He went and re-dribbled. The officials took the ball, took it, held it, and dribbled again. Kobe down the lane. Good handoff.
Well, how about, and then the flip underhand there.
Kobe thought about that 3. Now he looks at the shot clock, down to 2. Mid-range rise, and he hits it.
First step.
Kobe comes free down the lane. Biedrins made him change it. He made it anyway. Kobe was waiting. He knew Steph had to kick it back out. Very controlled mid-range. He puts it in and he draws the foul. He is just that good.
Some of the turnovers tonight you've seen, probably half of them are players are getting up in the air with nowhere to go.
And then Artest hits a 3. It's just hard to watch at times. And then Kobe will lay it in and draw a foul. I mean, you can write it down with 8.5. Kobe checked it. Turn, fire, and hit. They're ISO Kobe here again. Same spot. Right on the elbow.
Just going to go right up.
There's a double coming.
He wants to shoot it.
Takes it inside, puts it up and in.
There was a lot of truth in what Allen Iverson said.
Yeah, Iverson just sustained a calf injury in Turkey. And Kobe.
He has that ability.
He's got 11 of his 20 here in the quarter. Kobe's not missing that.
They reversed it. The guard sets a back screen.
Shannon Brown, 42%.
Take that shot right there.
Kobe will rise, and he answers with a 3.
Monte, you know how competitive he gets.
Kobe down the lane, in on Biedrins, lay it in, draw the foul. Andres is fouled out of the game.
That was all precipitated by going at it. Up top, he said, okay, I'm going to show you what I have. And on that play, he had a lot. Let's see this battle here, one-on-one.
Kobe not going to give it up, going to rise and hits.
Okay, can't you see that? He thrives on that kind of play. They're letting him play a little bit here.
They're standing at Oracle, a sellout crowd. Kobe doubled, step through. Artest tees up a 3 and got it.
One more possession.
Shot clock down to 7.
This is a must stop here.
Kobe 3, good.
He's unbelievable.
He only shoots it at 32%.
5, Lamar the 4, and Kobe. Flat shot. 7.5 to play. And Kobe got Graham in another zip code.
One West Bank brings you one person at a time. And I'm going to tell you something. One play, one person, one play.
There's no question with the Lakers. Kobe on the attack.
Previous play by number 24. 3 defenders, no problem. Just go up and throw it down. The Lakers trailing.
In the opening 12. The Lakers still down by 4. Now Kobe over Lopez. And now Kobe's got the mismatch. Goes right by Jordan. And on the reverse. How sweet was that move? Deserves another look.
That last one deserves more than another. As Jordan wants the jersey, was pulling on Kobe's jersey. No foul, and the official was right there to see it. But that shot, that was nice.
Kobe up against Graham, backing his way into position. And on the step move, left hand, they'll give it to Kobe. No double yet. It's going over Graham. And Kobe now 2 for 8 with 4 points. Kobe up against Farmar. Saw this at the practice facility. And Kobe's going to the line.
There's no 3 seconds though, but you're right.
Both of them were there for a while. Kobe. Oh. Kobe up against Sasha on a clear out. Right. Kobe, hard to the hole, goes to the line, looking for the 3-point play.
Immediately he attacks the rim. Defense comes over late. Not only does he get fouled, but he gets the hoop. He's got a chance at a 3-point play.
2 minutes gone by. Trying to lose Ryan Gomes, and Kobe does exactly that. Offense, but not to force it. Now isolation over Eric Gordon. Bledsoe up against Kobe, mismatch there. And it'll be Andrew Bynum going back strong.
Actually.
Kobe over the smaller Eric Gordon, looking for the 3-point play.
Ball, 3-point opportunity. See if he can give the Lakers a 1-point advantage.
He was guarding him.
Limit the lobs. The Lakers have dodged a couple of bullets on that.
Kobe again over the smaller man, Eric Gordon. 55. Kobe over Baron Davis to Andrew Bynum on the dunk.
Chest.
Yep. Well, there was definitely some contact. Kobe, step back time. Yes. Well, the Clippers at 36.5%. Now Kobe looking for 3. Yes! Was fronted away. Kobe, though, in the mismatch up the smaller guard, Eric Gordon. And step back time. Kobe.
Bynum has struggled with fouls in the previous game against the Nets. Bryant able to soar for the rebound. Here's Bynum. A tomahawk. He's been a setup man to this point. Here's Kobe. Yes.
Number 1 in free throw percentage. Number 2 in free throw attempts.
Oh, good second effort by Bryant after he was blocked. Cephalosha defending on Bryant. Bryant with the spin, dumps it off to Gasol. Beautifully done. Bryant to the rim. He explodes on Cephalosha. But he went over the foul limit.
Watch this pass. 3 blue jerseys right there in between the 3. He knows Gasol is right behind him. And then, because, as Steve mentioned, he's so excited with the pass, he goes up amongst the 3 blue jerseys.
In this first half. Bryant working on Cephalosha. Bryant got the step. Bryant with the bucket. Kobe goes right at him, made the turn, and then kicks it out. Shot clock at 3. They have to hurry. Bryant step back and knocks it down. And you can see he's motioning towards Artest, saying, hey, why don't you take that?
As a shooter, he's going to get in that paint, but the Lakers defense is surrounding everybody down there.
Bryant off the double pump. Bryant played by Harden. Bryant off the bench to knock down the jumper.
It's a jump shot up. This is what makes him so good. It doesn't matter whether he's going right or left. Perfect form, perfect footwork.
6 a game. So for the most part, they've done a good job defensively. Kobe on the step back. And with the roll, he's on the board now. Nice flash, Lamar. He challenged that completely. Now Kobe on the run. And they never stop the basketball.
And then you can get yourself a rhythm.
He's got 7 points now. Kobe for their last 5. But it's home cooking. Good pass. Kobe right back to Drew, who got smacked spin to his strong side. Taken away by Artest. He slapped it away. Now Kobe leaking out the distance, and the Lakers lead by 3. They did go to the high hand. Off the glass. Textbook 64-60. Pick and roll game. Kobe beats him on the baseline. On the turnaround, how pretty was that play? You could see wins on the road so far this season. Kobe never picked up that pivot. They wanted to walk. Now isolation, here comes the double. Spins away from it. Angle, how tough was that shot?
Back of the other, it keeps your balance.
They gave the foul to Harrington. You be the judge on that one. Kobe over Smith. Yes!
But when they call traveling on the big guys, it makes the big man fundamentals come in.
Goodness. Marquise Daniels just in the game turns it over. Bryant drives on Pierce. And the runner for Kobe Bryant, his first field goal.
every day, and he does the defensive work and half-court work. Just as he knocks in another one. What?
Hold on, Mike. When did this guy turn into the Fonz? I did not hear him say he was wrong.
Bryant on the pull-up. Gets it to go. And it's cracked. Bryant.
When he's been healthy, he has accepted his role and done it well in his first year in Boston.
And Bryant puts it in after the contact. As Shaq picks up now his third foul. They had changed one earlier.
All former teammates, gets him in the air, knocks down the tough one. And I love the look afterwards. Remember me, buddy?
Bryant weaving his way inside. Oh, that's so pretty. Finding all the seam.
It is, and Gasol picks it up.
Bryant with a hand in his face. Nails a three-pointer.
It's just hard to know.
Bryant. Minute remaining here in the third. Knocks it down. He's got 30. Same as Pierce.
Happy with that pass.
Bryant getting quality looks offensively. No help. One dribble. I'm thinking, get me the basketball, and we're running offense through me.
Counted and a foul. Chance for a three-point play.
He did it. But I'll say this. This is unusual Laker offense. They have 30 baskets now. 9 assists. Because
it's big in favor of the Celtics, plus 13. Bryant leans in and puts it in. It's a 6-point game.
By Steve Blake contesting the shot of Pierce.
Bryant to drive. Double team, adjusts. Lefty shot is good. Ready, play. 4-point game. And the Celtics call timeout. Bryant. Allen doesn't go for the fake. Tries it again. Knocks it down. What a tough shot.
And it didn't go in. Let me try to play through somebody else. His mentality is, I just missed one, so what?
Points in Phoenix. Bryant pulls up. That one's good.
Does not have numbers. Working over Richard Jefferson. And there's the first basket of the game. A 33-year-old. Kobe off the pick by Bynum. Right back to Drew for the easy one.
And who have been challenging those little mid-range jumpers.
Kobe off balance. Saw with the easy one.
Fortunate.
Now Kobe with Lamar. Great pass. Kobe going to the cup. And Kobe making sure where they have to utilize the situation. Kobe finally, yes.
Second half, the Smalls have picked it up.
Kobe back at it. Kobe fronted by Neal. Now clear out for Kobe. It's going up. And it's going in. Leaving it off for Duncan. On the deflection, Artest comes out with it. And on the layup, yes, with the left hand. Kobe led him beautifully.
Shots. Now he's a bona fide threat.
Kobe spinning away from Sam Young.
Their offensive game.
Young lost again. Andrews set up beautifully. Takes over for Shannon Brown. Kobe.
He was basically the only defender back.
Kobe all the way to the cup. Taken away.
Kobe talking about reading a pass.
Yep. Kobe all the way to the cup. And it'll be Pau Gasol getting the run. Now, Kobe sizing it up. Right by Young again. It blocked away. Stay with the play. He will. And the Lakers add to their lead. Start of the second half. A good one. Will it continue? Yes, it counted.
Shots. I mean, and like I've always said, altered shots are better than blocks.
Kobe. Oh, man.
What Kobe did to Clincal. Whoops. Played him like a yo-yo. Nice stop on a dime, pull up for the jumper, classic form, and bottoms out.
15 years being in Indiana, I don't know if I wanted to wear another jersey.
Well, I know actually you stayed with us at TNT as Bryant, Bynum, Gasol, Artest, and Fisher starting lineup in there.
All night long, and Kobe Bryant's going to go under the pick and rolls all night in the evening.
All right, here is Bryant.
I like it. We do it all here at Turner.
Rondo rejected by Bryant. So Wafer defending on Bryant is able to spin away and hit. Kerr, Reggie Miller, Craig Sager, from Boston. First of our doubleheader. Oh, Bryant with the bucket. It counts.
Odom. All ball on Kevin Garnett.
Bryant backing his way on Allen.
The emotion of breaking the record and the celebration that followed as Kobe really shut down Boston here in the second half.
Bryant on the drive. Bryant sets it up for Gasol.
Kidding me?
Shot clock out of 5. Oh, what a move by Bryant. Yes.
Closer.
48 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Kobe Bryant checking the shot clock and then hits on the fadeaway.
Put your foot on the gas pedal. Push it on both ends of the floor.
Bryant knocks down the three. Yeah, the two always get together when the Knicks play. One of his teams, Bryant from way downtown.
Has really got into him. The difference is he's catching the ball further out on the perimeter and making it. He is going to be extremely aggressive with the basketball.
Mike D'Antoni said Gallinari will guard him a lot because of his length. Bryant again. Bryant shot, knocks it down. 3 rounds of the playoffs. And as Bryant misses, gets it back again, trying a second time, gets it to go.
Now he says, everybody out of my way, I'm going to make a point.
Felton has a smile on his face trying to defend him. He's not smiling now. At the buzzer, Kobe Bryant with a sensational opening period.
How about Bryant saying to Felton, young man, I'll give you something to smile about. Take that.
While, but he's been shooting the ball much better recent games. Bryant with Gallinari on him. Isolated. Leans back. Hits a 3. Kobe Bryant. Watched the Mark Jackson teardrop for years. Nice pass. Huge Laker fan as a kid. Kobe Bryant, one of his favorite players. Finds Gasol. Oh, just beautiful setup again from Bryant. That he doesn't just want to make this team a fun, exciting team to watch. If Bryant knocks it down. Bryant against Chandler. The patented Kobe Bryant move.
He said he's the best shooter he ever seen, but I think he was trying to get confidence to his young fella because that made no sense.
I think Mike D'Antoni disagrees with that now. Good job from down. Oh, Bryant still puts it in. His calf.
You gotta love this play. Dancing, one-on-one, no help. Gallinari all by himself does a good job not fouling. And then Bryant says, I'll wait till you come down.
Back comes Bryant of the Lakers, a team that has struggled, losing their last 3 games. Kobe having a off glass. Bryant played by Rose, finding space on the baseline. What a move by Bryant. Somehow he was able to find the opening.
But, you know, people are saying Kobe's not 100% because of that.
They were hurt by the lack of cohesiveness in training camp as Kobe knocks down the long 3, but
they've been just hammering each other during the course of the regular season. But it's how's the family? How are things going?
It's all downhill from here. You got nothing left, Reg.
Ball not able to hit, but there's Bryant. Ginobili with the step back, rebounded by Gasol. Nice ball movement. Kobe Bryant on the reverse.
Kobe is putting his strength in.
West able to swing the ball effectively, but Paul not able to hit. Love keeps it alive. And it's Bryant on the half. Here's Paul. Nice backdoor pass. Beautifully done. He almost stepped out of bounds on that fadeaway. Here is Bryant. And Bryant ahead of the field. LeBron tries to chase down. Came up short.
How many times have we seen that with LeBron James? That's a steal by Chris Paul on that chase down.
Bryant for 3, yes!
All right, I've got a vote in the MVP contest. Can I go ahead and just write it in right now?
What I like right here is the Black Mamba staring down his prey. All right, we'll be getting the MVP on the losing team.
Oh, Bryant with a beautiful move. At an all-star level in their mid-30s, which is quite an accomplishment. Oh, Kobe Bryant. Go to the line. It's an emotional moment for me.
Question is, after a couple of minutes, he may really take them off. And
Kobe Bryant, 37 points, 14 rebounds, 3 steals, 3 assists, and he now has his 4th All-Star MVP, tied for the most in NBA history.